Katy Perry in concert. Do you like Katy Perry?
Yes.
Very much?
Yay!
When my husband Alex was diagnosed with testicular cancer, being from Staten Island, close to New York City, Manhattan, actually, I said, you know what? We're going to get this tackled. We got the best doctors in the world in Manhattan. We're going to get it taken care of. He said, well, no. Here on Staten Island University Hospital, the Florina Cancer Center, I want to do everything here in my own backyard, in my childhood home's backyard.
Oh, makes sense.
I love that.
Mom's here.
Yeah.
She can take care of me and be closer when you're working. I went, okay. So we became such good friends and now family with Northwell Health and Florina Cancer Center. We've been doing a lot of walks and all sorts of fundraising and things and awareness programs for them. And, of course, Alex today still cancer-free. Yay. And we love our friends at Northwell. And so I have some friends who are visiting. Can we bring him in? I want you to meet them.
Of course.
This is a great story. Charlie, bring your sister Kayla and your mom and dad in here. Oh, look at that. This is a great story. Hi, guys. Come on in.
Hello.
Now, Jamie's taking a seat. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for being here today with your kids.
Hi, thank
Appreciate
you for having
it.
us.
And Thomas. Thomas is here. Hi, Thomas.
Oh.
Thanks for coming in to Z100 and bringing Kayla and Charlie. First thing your daughter Kayla says, oh, there's Max the dog. He pooped on the floor. Yes, he did.
He sure did.
Let's make that very clear. It wasn't me. It was him. So Charlie, it's good to see you again. We were at the Northwell Health Walk not that long ago, and we met Charlie there. Do you remember that day? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a great day on the beach, right? So much fun. And we met a lot of great people, including Charlie and her family. Charlie was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. Is that right, Dad?
Yes.
Right. And so Northwell Health has been your second home off and on for quite some time. Tell us the story if you want.
Well, it all started back in September of 2024. Charlie was due for just a routine yearly checkup. Mm-hmm. And, I got off work at 8 in the morning. I picked both the kids up because how can I take one out of school and not the other? and off to the doctor we go, and they sit there, they take the blood, and they say, oh, Dad, listen, this didn't seem right. I think the machine's wonky. We're going to take the blood again. But instead of a finger prick, they do it from the arm. So that caught me off guard a little bit. I was like, they're just redoing it. Then they do it again. They come back in, and they said, Dad, can you step out and come into the other room? And I was like, well, what could this be about? I have no idea. And the doctor said, listen, I already called the head. I called Staten Island University North. They know you're coming. You got to take your daughter to the doctor, to the hospital right now. And they said, I think she's got leukemia. And I was like, floored. I had no idea that could even be that way.
Right.
And then she asks me, do you want me to call Mom? Because I was getting a little emotional, obviously. And I said, no, I have to do this. It's, she's got to hear from me. Because funny thing was, me and my wife, we had a little spat that morning, and we didn't leave off. And when I took them to the doctor, it was over something very minute, some small. So when I had to call her.
Well, hold on. What did you do?
I guess like any normal husband, I'd give a hard time about almost everything.
Okay, you leave it at that. It's okay.
No,
it's not important at all. This whole situation leads us to believe that these things are not important.
100%.
So this was in 2024. This is last year, right? And but it probably seems like years ago and just yesterday. I'm assuming for both of you, for your entire family. So we saw your relationship with Northwell Health and of course Staten Island University Hospital and the Florina Cancer Center has turned into a very, very monumental part of your lives, and of course Charlie's as well. So how are we standing today?
So Charlie is in remission. She's cancer free. She's
There you go, Charlie.
And we go back for periodic checkups to make sure that everything is going well. But we wouldn't have been in this position first and foremost without friends and family and those that are close to us. But without Northwell and that pediatrics unit, I mean, you want to talk about bedside manner and going above and beyond. Like, they did things for us that they didn't have to do, but they chose to do. And they made my family feel so welcomed for anything.
Isn't that amazing how they do that?
It was incredible.
And it's effortless. It seems effortless. Look, it's how they would be in any situation. These people at Northwell Health, and I notice, as I have noticed at every function we go to with them, they're always the best people. And at that walk that we met Charlie that day, once again, I met so many people who work at Florina and of course in Northwell system. They're just the best. Charlie, I told you I had a surprise for you. Do you mind if I give you a surprise?
Yes.
Oh, you do mind? Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, you don't mind? Well, there's an event coming up August 14th at Prudential Center. It's a concert. And our friends at Northwell Health have a really cool box at Prudential Center for special guests that they love. So they decided, and we decided, it would be great for you to sit in the Northwell Health box at Prudential Center on August 14th in the suite, a beautiful suite. There's room for 4 people, so I'm thinking the 4 of you maybe, to see Katy Perry in concert. Do you like Katy Perry?
Yes.
Yeah, very much?
Yay!
You get to see her live in concert. How you like that? Yeah. Okay. Done deal. Congratulations.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. And it's an honor. It's an honor to give you that news. And it's an honor on behalf of Northwell Health to say, hey, you're one of the many that you were loved and idolized, and you're just a wonderful, wonderful young lady. Your sister is great. Your mom and dad, you're living a great life.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to have you sharing it with our friends that are listening. All 10 million of them.
What do you say?
Congratulations.
Yay!
We're going.
And you have fabulous nails, by the way.
Oh, there is that.
Love them.
And, and it's true, Kayla. My dog did poop on the floor. So to our friends at Northwell Health and Florina Cancer Center, and of course, thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yay!
Jamie and Thomas and Kayla and Charlie. And thanks for being a part of our show today. And God bless you guys.